I got a recording. Perfect. All right. So, anyone else have some shares, some celebrations?
Dropped my age a year. Down a visceral.
Yeah! That's awesome. 2 pounds, 2% body fat. Even better.
Wait, you know what I think I am?
Good. Okay, who else has a share?
3 years.
3 years. Yes. You're gonna be younger than 2. Yeah. Who else has a share? I know they're here. Come on. Who else wants to share? Sarah, how about you share?
Yeah, but I can't remember my numbers. Down like 2 pounds.
Yes. Okay, do we have any shares online? Any celebrations you guys want to share with us? Some successes from the week?
I can share.
Yeah, let's hear it.
These 2 awesome ladies showed up to the call.
Yay! Hi! I love that share. Do you know why I love that share so much? What was our mindset topic last week? Oh, so their share from Sangudo was they showed up, right? 2 ladies showed up to the call, which is a huge, huge thing. Why is it a big thing? Mindset. It's being accountable. It's plugging in, right? When you plug in and you stay committed, you stay on track. If you decide I'm gonna go over here and do my own thing in the dark corner with no flashlights pointing the way. That's the one thing I love the most about the community is it's literally like a big spotlight. It's a huge spotlight on success, right? Giving you tips, tricks, pointers, and really helping you stay in the direction you want to go. Because often when we get all the way out on our own, if we trip, if we fall, if we get stuck in a pothole, what happens? We stay, right? We do, because there's nobody there saying, come on, let's go, get back up, you got this. But when you have that community, it's a lot easier to stay on track, right? So yes, good. So that's a great share. Thank you for that share, because it like falls in line with our topic last week. So with that, guys, we're gonna get started. First time I'll give you all a pat on the back. I showed up, did it, I'm committed, I made it through week 1. Yes, it's a good thing, okay? So what I wanna do now is we have a super special guest here with us today. I'm honored to welcome her into my home. She's like a sister, her daughter's like a cousin to my daughter. It's been a really great adventure over the last 7 years. I've really got to know her from her first extravaganza where she flew across the world. Not just across the country, this lady like pretty much like backpacked through airports to get from Japan to Los Angeles to make it for the event. She's a 4-time figure competitor, so she knows how to maximize her nutrition. And I'm going to welcome up the amazing Nicole Hacker.
Amazing. Really strange.
Actually, it's couch now, so
yes.
She's recently newlywed. So congratulations. Yes. We're doing snacks. I'm gonna hold this because I'm thirsty. Okay.
Hi. How are we? I think that's Wednesday. Hi.
How's it going? Hi. Who am I talking to? Hi, everybody. Is that, I can't see. Hi. Hi. I'm hard. Everyone like freezes half the time.
So I'm Nikki. You can call me Nikki. I have been in the business and been on products for now 6 years. I was lost initially 24 or 16 pounds, 24 inches. And then I've been able to just do all sorts of different things. And Saturday at the training, I'll be going in depth of certain products that I use and what I've been able to maximize certain results with. But right now we're talking protein snacks. So do we know, like, who's really new? Like, very new, brand new. Okay, so real new. Do you know some snacks? Are you adding snacks in right now? Like, before you talked to your coach, like, were you even snacking? Taking it all up. So you were a snacker, right? Okay, did you ever do snacks? Or were you a snacker?
No, I didn't really eat.
You didn't really eat. Okay, so opposite. So you're taking them out, you're trying to add them in to get into your program, right? So I was one that was just like, I would eat every like hour. And I would just have, oh, that's good. Like I would eat every hour and just be like, oh, it's good for me. And just went about my day. So the importance, and you were, I'm assuming, explained on like the importance of their snacks, right? So snacks as in like tuna packets with carrots and hummus, or some of you do hard-boiled eggs or cheese sticks or Greek yogurts or anything like that has a good source of protein, right? So your sources of protein of 10 to 15 grams. Do we do grams?
Yeah.
Just have to clarify this. I'm in the store and I'm like, so I'm like trying to like have her decipher what the store says, which is give me like something in U.S. terms here so I know what we're doing. So going over this, so grams. So 10 to 15 grams is something to go with for your snacks. Also with your carbs. So some think that they can't have like any carbs whatsoever, right? So rice cake, a typical rice cake can go anywhere between 9 to 12 grams of carbs. So that's why you want to go like say your rice cake with maybe a teaspoon of your peanut butter with say a yogurt, cheese sticks, or hard-boiled eggs or yogurts or like a little bit of turkey pepper. I don't know if you have that here.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So it's like, I had no idea because there's a lot of things I had to bring here too, like for them. And I was like, sneak them in just so y'all can have it. By the way, I'm giving away Jif Whip at Saturday's training. If no one knows what this is, show up Saturday because I'm giving out Jif Whip. You don't. You'll look at me like if they don't. I promise you, it's life changing. I don't know what Jif Whip is. Matt and I got to taste it last night. It's super yummy. But anyway, so at 10 to 15 grams for your snacks, right? If you need snack ideas, get with your coach. And if you're starting to be really active, so for those that are ready, like stepping it up a little bit and you're active, say 5 to 6 days a week, then you want to get into where you're doing like basically mini meals, right? So you want to up your mid-morning snacks and evening snacks to like 2 ounces of protein.
We do both.
Okay, perfect. What do you do? So like 2 ounces of protein, right? With your little bit of veggie. Veggies are always welcome, right? You can always add in more veggies to your snacks and to your meals. And then you always want to go with too, where you're like half of what a meal would be. It's your mini snacks. I'm a huge rice cake fan. So you can do the rice cakes. You can do, what do we do for carbs? Rice cakes comes from rice cakes there. So fruit, does anyone have, what do you do for snacks? Bed mix is always great. So that's straight protein. Do you add anything with it? Veggies, fruits, berries, perfect. So good fruits like that. So, and I always recommend too, doing your fruits, like your snacks and your meals with fruit, more in the morning to lunch. You burn it off, get all those extra excess sugars and everything burned off by the end of the day, right? So you can always give you that option as well. So who does not eat an evening snack? Ah, gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna ask, so why don't you?
Because I always had it in my head to not get after 6.
Gotcha, okay. So I'm gonna come to those in just like, why don't you? Just no reason?
Because I'm never hungry.
Because you're never hungry? Yes.
Because I go to bed at like 9.
Okay, there's reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are a little rough. Who else? You? Who else said it? Someone else? Who does not?
I'm just saying, I don't snack.
You just don't snack. Okay, so here's the, especially for you, you're getting active, like you're pretty active through the week, and we're getting active for some of you. So you still burn calories at night. You will still burn calories while you sleep. So your body still needs to fuel while you're sleeping. So eating between like 8:30, it could be, I always make egg whites just because they're light, they're simple, and I'll add a little bit of coconut oil with it when I scramble them because it's not so heavy. So a lot of people think not eating after 6:30 is a bad thing. You actually want, especially as being active, you want that evening snack because you're still fueling and you're still burning fat while you sleep, and you've got muscles to feed. Okay, so start adding in something like 8:30. Like for you, it might be 7:45 to 8 o'clock. Even if it's like a handful of almonds and a cheese stick.
Yeah, like it's
Something
super
super easy and light. You don't need to go. They're not made to be really big, but you want to have something to where you need the fuel for when you wake up. All right, it's go time. Drink a shake, go forth like that. So I would recommend adding in that evening. I know you were just talking with her about the routine of the plan. On that too, but especially for those that are getting more active and you're working 4+ times a week, that evening is super key. huge fan of egg white. They're not both. And you can add veggies. Add spinach to it, add some veggies to it, totally fine. I don't do carbs at my last meal, personally, because I don't want to go to bed with a heavy stomach. So I'll just do egg whites or yogurts. So use those snacks and use those in between, eating every 2 to 3 hours. Same thing with your meals. That makes my teachers, doctors, and daycare centers, or anywhere in the medical field, is always the hardest to work with, because your time to go to the bathroom and your time of eating is really difficult. Because not all the time my teachers are like, I have a peanut allergy, I can't have this. And I'm like, they have to use Bevmix, so they're better off just drinking something. Or if you're a student and you can't bring a lot of stuff with you, taking the Bevmix and stuff that's higher in protein, have it on hand, is going to be your best bet. And when you get that to have that like whole food snack, then have that whole food snack. All right, so get with them and let them know, like ask them, like, I need to have something mid-morning. She'll give you something that you can use to drink at least, because this is easier than shoving food in your face in front of people or whatever you do with your work and so forth. So is that good? Do we have questions on snacks? I'm going to go more in depth on Saturday with a lot of stuff. Good?
Do we have questions online? Anybody? We good? 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 Good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. You guys get good. You guys want 2 tips from that? Yeah, kind of feel like a little energized, ready to tackle the days? Good. Okay, so next what I want to do is I'm going to actually pass it over to Sanguro. So she's going to talk really, really loud, and we're going to talk about what our sports weekend, right? So we kind of have some celebration on that, so we're going to pass it over to the player. I'm going to mute everybody else. Hold on. Mute. And Melissa, it is all yours.
Hi. Okay, so fitness is an important part of your lifestyle. It's only 20% because you can't out-train a bad diet, so it is really important to make sure you're eating properly and fueling yourself properly so you can do fitness. And when it comes to fitness, you want to make sure that you're getting enough cardio during the week and some strength training, because strengthening your muscles is really important for your joints and just to keep yourself mobile. And you want your muscles to be nice and strong to keep your core and your back straight and just in general. And the aerobic activity is actually really good for your heart. So you want to make sure that you're getting that in as well.
Sorry.
So you want to make sure that you're getting a balance. And the best way to do that is just find what you really, really like to do. Whether it's classes or working out at home or just going to the gym, it really doesn't matter as long as you are finding something that you like to do. And then, yeah, there will be a workout coming out in the email this week. So that's exciting.
Do you want to repeat just your beginning there? We got you on the big speaker now.
I don't know what I said.
You talked about how it's the lifestyle and a little bit of cardio, and you did awesome.
Okay, so fitness is really important in your lifestyle because you can't out-train a bad diet. So you need to make sure you're fueling yourself properly. And it is important to do both cardio and strength training. So you need to do so much time with a cardio of some sort because it's good for your heart and your blood vessels and all that awesome stuff. And then you need this strength training to make sure that your muscles are strong, to keep your joints and your back and everything in good order.
Awesome. You guys got that? You got it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Awesome.
You're welcome.
Good. And the pilot light popped on the furnace. Okay, guys? Just so you all know, it's okay. It's not going to blow up. All right. So one thing we're going to talk a little bit now is mindset, right? Because just like that furnace, how many distractions are there out there? A lot. Tons. There's distractions everywhere. Literally things calling and blowing up around us, telling us to go this way or to go that way, right? And what do those distractions do to our focus? They kick it in the pants, right? Can it steal your momentum?
Yeah.
right? When that box of chocolate shows up at the office, because that client that loves you so much is just like, thank you for all of your good service. Here's high corn syrup chocolates to really make you feel better about yourself. Is that a distraction?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it a road bump?
I think so.
It is, right? And those distractions can really take you off track. Because what happens to most of us when we have one chocolate? Right? Do we have just one?
No.
No? Okay, what about cookies? Do we have just one?
Possibly one.
Possibly just one? Right? But more importantly, versus what it does to how many we have, what does it do to your brain?
I feel like
Yeah, right?
It gives you a
like-
quick high.
It gives you a quick high, and then how do you feel afterwards? You feel sluggish? Do you often beat yourself up?
you bet.
Right? Do we throw in the towel?
No. Sometimes.
Right? It's the reality is though, right? The reality is if we have a trip, we go, well, I'll start next week. Right?
Mondays.
This week's a write-off. It's Monday at 8:30 in the morning. I might as well eat cake for the rest of the time and I'll start next week. Do we do that? Yeah. A lot of you are shaking your head. Have you done that?
Yeah.
Have you fallen into those traps before? Right? And so that's what I really want to talk about, distractions. Right? So distractions are really that part of that 100% of your mindset, because they really do pull you away from your focus as to what your end result is. Your goal. Your goal, your goal, your goal. Do you have your goal in your mindset at all times? Better than your goal, do you have your why you want that goal?
Yes.
Why do you want that goal? Is it because you have a dress that you want to wear that you haven't fit into for a long, long time? Right? Is it because you want to keep up with your kids? Is it maybe you want to have more energy? Right? Maybe you want to be stronger. Do you want to feel better about you?
I want to be stronger.
Right? The big thing that you need to know is that why. That why as to why you're putting in the effort. Because when those distractions come, if you don't know what your why is, do you think those distractions are going to pull your focus?
Oh yeah.
They are. They do. They pull your focus. They take it away. They steal your thunder, right? You're like, oh, I roll, yes! And then you hit a road bump, and if your why is not there, it's not very easy to get back up. It's like that dark just overshadows, right? So you really want to find that why. So this week, you guys, I really want you to think about, what is my why? Why do I want to live healthy? Not a number on a scale, not a competition with anybody else. Why do I want to live healthy? I can tell you, I want to live healthy because I want to keep up with my kids. A goal of mine all the time growing up was that I wanted to be a mom that played with my kids. I wanted to be a mom that went sledding with my kids. I wanted to be a mom that took my kids swimming and was confident putting in a swimsuit. I wanted to teach my kids healthy lifestyles so they didn't grow up with the same struggles I did. Do you think that's a pretty important why when it stares you in the face every single day? Right? And when I watch her eating habits, my picky 4-year-old that will eat crackers for breakfast, lunch, and supper, and we make sure it's like, hey, we're gonna have some yogurt. No, you gotta finish, right? Like, I make an effort to really dig my feet in to say, no, don't grow up with those habits. It's not an easy fix. It's not what I want now, it's what's long term, and I want you to grow up strong and healthy. Right? And so that you really, I want you guys all this week, if you want to make a declaration on the page and really get out of that comfort zone and make it public, I find that very, very helpful because it makes it bigger than just you. Often if we keep it inside to ourselves, is it easy to pretend it doesn't exist? Right? If you engage other people in it, right? When we engage other people in our goals and our accountability, do we find that we stick to it a little bit more?
Oh yeah.
Right? Because I can tell you pretty much everyone I do a wellness profile with, the first thing I ask you is why? What's your goal? And that way when you come in here and you're having a trip, I'm like, oh, that trip to Mexico. Oh, I'm getting push-ups, right? Because someone's engaged with you. Someone's engaged in it with you. So it's not just you. Someone's going to call you out. Someone's going to say, you want this because of this reason. And you know, you're right, I do. I do. Right? And you need to find that why, because are we integrity? We all know integrity with others, right? If you've got a deadline at work, do you stand up to it? Yeah. Right? If there's a red light and there's a cop sitting there, are you going to run it? No. If you tell yourself, I'm going to start this week, are you going to hold yourself accountable to that?
Yes.
Truly. The one person we break integrity with the most is ourselves. Over and over and over again. And then we get all in a negative space and we get all upset about it and we stay in a corner and we'll do it again to ourselves. And we'll do it again to ourselves. But we won't let our kids down and we won't let our boss down and we won't let our community down, but we'll let ourselves down over and over and over and over and over again. Do you think that's a healthy relationship with yourself? No. So this week I really want you guys to think about your why and why that connects you to being focused on that. So you can stay integral with yourself. Good? Good? You guys got that online? Yes? Thumbs up? I love it. All right. So this week's goal, this week's challenge, your mindset challenge, it's a personal one. It's not on the page, is I want you guys to really think about why. Journal about it. Think about it. Meditate about it. Whatever way, pray about it. Whatever way is comfortable for you to connect with that. It doesn't have to happen this week, but I want it to be in your focus. Okay? That way you're finding that inner drive. Your goal that's going to be public on the page is your snacking. Okay, so we want to see pictures of your snacks. Okay, and I want, pictures. You guys all went hardcore last week and posted everything, which I'm okay with. It was awesome to see. But this week, I want to see the pictures of your snacks. And I want you guys, I want you guys to, track that protein in there. It's good for you because it builds the habit and it makes you more aware. Okay, but I want you to plan your snacks. So your goal for the day is in the morning, you're gonna post your snacks for the day. So it's not like, oh, I decided to pick this up at the store. It's I want you to be intentional with it. So I want you to plan. And that's the triggers, the weekend. That's why we start this tomorrow, right in time for the weekend, for everyone to be like gumption to go get it. Okay? Beth Mix does work wonders, okay? So you guys, with that, we have a product highlights. So we're going to get through that really quickly, and then we're going to drum. So I'd like to bring up Trish. Yeah. She's going to talk about one of my favorite snacks.
Hi, Sangudo. There's Christiane and Erica. Hello. Hello. Okay. So our snack, we've kind of mentioned it a few times this evening. Who absolutely loves the peach mango beverage? I'm sorry, what? I couldn't hear that. There we go. Okay, so this is absolutely a fantastic snack. It's got 15 grams of protein for 2 scoops, and it's, if you're having, I heard who was telling me that they make Greek yogurt, right? So, or you can add it into your shake to boost your protein, like vanilla shake with, peach mango in there, and it's got like this creamy, peachy deliciousness. Or you can add it, you can have like your rice cake, like we were talking about, or some sort of like fruit and yogurt with bed mix, so that you have your balance of your healthy proteins, your carbs, and your healthy fats. So, bed mix.
It's awesome. Yay! Ah!
Okay.
Yes.
10 to 15.
10 to 15 grams. Yeah, that's what a good basis is.
So pay attention to like cheese stick. One has like 6 grams. You can actually.
So the rule of thumb, correct me if I'm wrong, is 10 grams of protein per 100 calories. Is that not like for a snack, like ish?
It's a good rule of thumb to go by,
Yeah.
right? But you really want to focus on the protein the most, right? Right. So focus on the protein the most, especially if you're picking the leaner proteins, right? Cheese is a great protein. Greek yogurt is a great protein. We talked about it. Edamame's a great one. Yep.
Turkey pepperoni, stuff like that.
Or just turkey and chicken. Trust me, we literally eat it like my mom. My mom was awesome. So I'm gonna share with you guys a little insider trick. Literally, my mom walks into my kitchen today and she goes, "What are you eating?" And Nikki's like, "Turkey." She literally like ground up a pound of turkey and sat there and ate it as her snack, right? So don't think you have to have snack foods as a snack. It doesn't have to be marketed as a snack, okay? You can really pick that lean protein. Find a food that excites you, that you want to eat, and it does good things for your body. Don't look for snack foods, because a lot of the time they're full of a lot of other things that you don't want in them. Deal? Deal. All right. Good job, you guys. Yeah. Let's grab, everyone smile. We're going to do one quick picture. Get in there. I know the pictures. It's a good class today.
Here, I didn't have little person ticket.
It's all good. We got it. Smiles. Get in here, Addison. Other side. Yeah. Awesome. Yay! All right. Thank you, everybody. Here, you guys. I gotta do a selfie with you on the. Here, everybody ready? Smiles. One more. I'm gonna put you on a different screen. So excited for all of you guys plugging in. There we go. Okay. Ready? I love it, Christiane. Smile. Love it. Have an absolutely great week, you guys, and we will see you on the Facebook pages.